Hey guys, the Duda 2. Welcome back. Today I'd like to talk about one of the good repercussions of the Lee Sedol match. And that is, for a long time, this Go program from AI Factory, it's called Go Plus, was the only Go app available for the Droid. One of the only ones. And it was very weak. I beat it as white with a full 9-stone handicap on the hardest difficulty level. And as you know, I'm not that strong of a player, so that shows you something. However, this company re-released its software claiming to have a 3 Dawn strength, claiming to be the most powerful Go program on Droid. And it said they did this as a result of the Lee Sedol match, in honor of that match. Well, I don't know, because Champion Go, I've talked about many times, is a very strong program. Champion Go is at least a 1 to 2 Dawn strength program, and it's been beating people constantly and consistently on the Droid. I know a 2 Dawn player who still can't beat Champion Go on a high, on its highest difficulty level. So I thought, while I have the time available, I would do a dual match. I have this new Go program on my tablet, and I have Champion Go. Sorry about that. I have, let's see, kind of comes in clear. Champion Go on my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have them fight off against each other. And because this program is the challenger and says it's the strongest player on, for the Droid right now, I'm going to let it take white, because if it's the stronger, I figure I should be able to give Champion Go this advantage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these up so that I can have them play each other, and I'll record the moves, and I figure, if anything, it'd be very interesting. So let's get started, shall we? So Champion Go is going to be block. Let's see, I think. Let's see. Okay, Champion Go is going to be white, just because it's too difficult to set it up otherwise. But it really doesn't matter because it's the 6-5 Comey. So let me be straight. Go Plus is playing as black. Champion Go will be playing as white. Now, one thing to notice, one thing you'll notice right away, is that it takes this Go Plus program a lot longer to process moves. At least it did. So I'm not even going to really try to give much for commentary, maybe just some basic stuff. This is interesting. Don't see that very often anymore. And white takes the corner. I notice a lot of 4-4s. I don't see any 3-4s going on. So interesting so far. See, I don't know about that. I would think that's not very good. But this is the move that Go Plus chooses to do. So we'll see how, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of voting for Champion Go. I'd feel pretty bad if it were beat by this program that for years I just stomped on. And it's thinking. So this is an example of maybe why it's a little stronger. Because Champion Go, even on the toughest difficulty, does not take very long to think. So evidently this move maybe put it on the fence a little bit, which would be interesting. Still thinking. Alright, black chooses, Go Plus chooses to cover. Maybe if one of these loses, I'll do a rematch if you guys like this. And white plays under. This would be champion go plays under. Just noticed I got cobwebs on my board. Not good. It's a bad sign for any go player. I'd say it's pretty interesting so far. Black's really not looking so hot, in my opinion. He doesn't seem to have any for sure guaranteed territory yet. I'm wondering if no, Go Plus plays this move. It's a cutting move to cut off these white stones. Clever. And white fights it. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, Go Plus. It's a move I wouldn't have thought of. Maybe I should have. It's clever. If black can cut these stones off. Yeah. So black plays here. That's a no-brainer. Black could cut these stones off. Maybe white would have a hard time living in there. So we're thinking the normal move in most situations is for black to pull down. So I'm wondering if Go Plus will play my move or not. And if it's a good thing, if it does or doesn't. I don't know. Alright, well, we're thinking alike. I'm thinking like a computer, or a computer's thinking like a human. Now white does an interesting move here. Probably trying to exploit this area here. These slightly weak stones, and also strengthen these and kind of weaken these. I think I would play here. Computer's still thinking. Or maybe here. Probably here. Black cuts. Pretty strong move. And white jumps out. Interesting. And fast. So Champion Go is playing lightly with these stones. And let's see what Go Plus. You should really look up if it's called Go Plus. It actually says Go, but they added a plus behind it when they made it stronger. Again, I haven't done this yet, so I'm not sure who's going to win. I'm not entirely sure it's going to be a good match, because I'm under the impression that this Go, or Go Plus as I'm going to continue to call it, is so much weaker than Champion Go. It shouldn't even be a match. It shouldn't even be a matchup. It'd be more fun me playing Champion Go and losing than watching computer play Champion Go and losing. However, it claimed to be the strongest, so I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. That's a heck of a claim. It's a heck of a claim, and it is taking longer thinking, which is a good sign for it. Usually the computer that takes a little longer thinking comes up with the better moves. I'm not digging this black formation here. It seems like it could just be tore up. And black disagrees. Instead of referring to them by their colors, I'm going to start referring to them, force myself to refer to them by their game. So Champion Go decides to play out. And I have no clue if this is a natural, I mean, it seems like a natural move. And now Go Plus is thinking. White, it seems like, could jump under here and make a nice base. Black, I'd say, has at least one eye here. It's probably fine. This group could probably jump into the corner at any time, but so could white. So I don't know what's going on. It's thinking. And it plays just a weird move. What is that? What is that? Is it planning on doing something with this? Because these stones are kind of, I don't know. But that is a weird, weird move. I don't like it. And white's like, no way, Jose. I'm sorry. Champion goes like, no way, Jose. You're not getting away with that. So now Go Plus is continuing to think. Again, I don't think that's a proper corner approach any way, shape, or form. And most Go players, especially the ones on my channel, know that that a Champion Go is very strong. You can't usually get away with stuff like that on computer level 12. And they're both level 10. And they're both playing level 10. They're both playing at the highest level. And now Go Plus is, it looks like, making this look like something, because here it didn't look like much, but here this kind of looks like something. So let's see what Champion Go says in response. Yeah, that's what I would do. Champion Go plays here. I'm pretty sure Go Plus is going to play here, or maybe jump in the corner here. We'll see what Go Plus does, because it's thinking. Yep, so I'm glad to be the first person to bring you the grudge match, fighting to see who the most powerful droid, or the most powerful Go app in the App Store, the Droid App Store, the Google Play Store, is, you know, which one's the most powerful. Computer versus computer. One-time Champion Go, by far the strongest, very powerful program, and award-winning program from Crazy Stone franchise. And if the Go Plus program, I guess, earns my respect a little more, and beats Champion Go, maybe I'll look up and figure out what they did differently and what some of their improvements were. So now we have something resembling a Joseki. It's one I'm not very familiar with. It seems like White is playing for the corner. I'm sorry, it seems like Champion Go is playing for the corner, and Go Plus is trying to limit it. Interesting move I wouldn't have thought of. Champion Go looks like it's fighting back. Playing very, very strong moves, and thinking a lot less. Champion Go does a move to somewhat secure the corner, and Go Plus is trying to block Champion Go, block it in. And Champion Go doesn't want to be blocked in, so he plays a diagonal move. And now these shapes was kind of weak, and yep, Go Plus fixes his shape. I'm wondering what Champion Go is thinking about this. Interesting. Well, we have a nice move here. Making a type of corner enclosure, and keeping the pressure on these stones. So that's interesting. What kind of moves do we got? It's looking good. I apologize, my commentary is not very good, and the reason for that should be obvious. I'm not very strong. I can't beat either of these on the toughest level. At least I don't think I can beat Go Plus. I haven't played it yet. I figured it would be more fun to see for myself how strong it is by letting it play Champion Go. So I can decide if I want to get creamed or not. And we got a running battle. It's not really, it's kind of hard to tell who it looks better for. I'm thinking it's actually looking better for Go Plus. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. It's Go Plus's move. I don't know what he's going to do. Probably some move over here or something. Or something over here. Maybe something over here. Maybe something extending from here to kind of secure this. No idea. Yeah, there we go. Interesting move. Go Plus is putting a lot of pressure on these stones here with this move. It's a good move. And Champion Go's having none of that. So let's see if he cuts or plays very solid. Yeah, Go Plus is thinking. I wonder if he's going to cut to make that separated. If he's going to just play back a little. Is he going to Hane and kind of try to keep it contained? What's he thinking? He doesn't really want to get cut off here, I think. Alright, he's going to play real slow and solid. Try to keep it contained. Yeah. The Champions goes like, no way, buddy. Think again. I'm going to cut your black stones off. And we're thinking again. I don't really see any super weak groups. I'm pretty sure white can get two eyes over here. But this group's a little weak, but there's no stone threatening it. Nice move by Go Plus. Definitely threatening. And this is a chair. If you've watched my videos on good and bad shapes, that's a good shape. I don't know how good it is in this instance, but it seems good. It's also peeping, threatening to cut that off, which is a very strong move, I would say. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting use of a shape move. So is he going to push? Is he going to push? Is he not going to push this way? Is he going to push this way? Is he going to fix the peep? What's he thinking? Oh! I think we're getting into stuff way too complicated for me. Go Plus says, go fish. Champion Go answers with a Hane here. It's a good move by Go Plus. I mean, he's keeping himself very separated. Or keeping himself together, preventing himself from getting cut and separated with a move like that. Where Champion Go seems to be struggling a little bit to keep together. So how is he going to play this out? Right here. Interesting. Phone call during the game. Sorry about that. I actually do have to check and see if that's important real quick. Sorry again. Let's see. Texas call. I doubt it's very important. That or it's super important, calling all the way from Texas. I don't know. Okay, so still thinking. All right. So Go Plus decides to cut. Nice looking move. And Champion Go decides to stay strong. There's some definite weaknesses here now that can be exploited. But point-wise, this is looking very, very nice. Even a push over here would look really nice for Go Plus. Yeah, nice. All right, thinking what I'm thinking. Good or bad. And Champion Go's trying to keep it together. My guess is Black's going to push right through all that. But we'll see. Definitely interesting, I would say. Interesting game so far. Yeah, that was my worry. Kind of worried about my arch enemy champion go now. And he fills in, so I knew he would. And then he's probably going to get cut off. That's what I would do. Can he get cut off? I'd like to work the variation. I'm guessing he can. Yeah. I'm guessing he can. I don't know what the purpose of this is, just to get another stone down there. But we have an Atari. I'm guessing black will take the stone. I mean, go plus to take the stone, and he does. And stone taken. And another Atari. He fills. Alright. Fills it in. Now it's white's turn to try to make eye shape, which he does. By playing here. This is kind of neat. I should do some type of series on computer programs playing each other or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. I wonder how this program plays against Crazy Stone, the actual program. I have a buddy who has the actual Crazy Stone program. 2013, 2014, or 2013, 2012. I can't remember exactly which. But it's very strong. I don't know if I like that. That allows the counter Atari, which will kill the eye. So we'll see. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Not looking good. Not looking good for our buddy. Oh, this is interesting. If he has a plan to connect up. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes I tend to give these computers too much credit, thinking they have a plan, when sometimes, in fact, they're just playing moves that lead to a high probability of success. Black takes the Panuki shape, which is a very strong shape. Very much not good for white. And now white counter Ataris here. Pretty awesome move, buddy. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't think he's out of the woods yet. If he fills in, I still think maybe white can find a way out of here. Hey, black just, what does he do? Black cuts. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Black cuts. Pretty devastating. Now we got co-battle with computers. Say what? Computer co-battle. Black fills in. White connects. Those pieces are definitely connected now. Seems like instead of losing everything, white just lost a little instead of all of these. And it looks like black may have lost these. By black, I mean Go Plus. It's difficult. It's difficult. Go Plus is now thinking. And he takes. Ooh. I'll bet it's going to be pretty hard for Champion Go to come up with. Yeah. Well, he's good. He connected it together. This is the part of the game that it's almost like the whole game is a capture and erase, you know? The black fills in here, and then white needs to get here, and then black goes here, and then it's like this versus that. Like, ugh. It's definitely a part of the game that's kind of suspenseful. Go Plus decides to play elsewhere and extend his territory down below. Pretty sweet move. He must feel that he can play away now. I wonder if Champion Go feels the same way. Yes, he does. So they must consider that settled somehow in a way where I can't figure it. I'd still be a little worried, but I guess they figure play around a little bit and see what happens. Alright. Go Plus blocks. Champion Go answers. And we're waiting for Go Plus to think through again. Pretty interesting. So I know you don't want my bald head in there. You tend to learn a lot when you watch computers play. You learn a lot about why computers make some of the moves that they do, and you learn a lot about deep reading, because they'll play a move that's pretty deep sometimes, and you need to figure out why, and that helps you read. Looks like we have an attack. Champion Go answers in like a standard answer way. That's how I would answer, though I don't know necessarily the continuations from there. I know that that's a standard answer. Champion Go's trying to hold on to his corner. Looks like right now black's got a corner. Champion Go, it looks like, has a corner. And both white and Champion Go are fighting for these other corners. Standard move. And white plays here. Thinking. Bet you it takes a good 15-20 seconds to think per move. If you do the math, you have probably something longer than many human games. Champion Go extends out. That's interesting. Did not expect that. I'm thinking Something with this stone needs to be done. I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. How does Champion Go answer? He pulls up. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. Threatening a lot of stuff with that Champion Go. How does Go Plus react? Hane. Atari. Oh, it's getting intense now. I'm tempted to do a territory count. That was a pretty fast play for Go Plus. He must like where this is headed. Champion Go decides to take, making what would normally be considered a decent shape. But I'm thinking not in this case. Oh, that's not Atari, he simply connects. Interesting. And Champion Go plays down. Really seems to be working Go Plus. Go Plus seems to be spending a lot of time thinking. We have a capture. And shoulder hit. White's putting a lot of pressure on these stones here. And by White, I mean Champion Go. Champion Go is putting a lot of pressure on these stones. Go Plus pushes out. Champion Go follows. Go Plus pushes out. Here's the cap. Normally, you don't want to hit the head of 3 stones when you only have 2 stones, right? You want to have 3. Normally, you don't. This might be one of those instances where it's a good idea. Don't know. Go Plus cuts. Interesting. And Champion Go Hanes. Pretty much guaranteed he's going to extend. Let's just assume he extends. Yes, he did. Okay. Champion Go continues with the push. Assuming if Black Ataris, White can connect. Probably a good assumption. Black extends up. white follows. So we, as I figured, got into a very complicated position here. And I have no clue who it's looking worse for. It's kind of looking pretty bad for Go Plus right now, which kind of makes me happy. I have a strong love-hate relationship with Champion Go. It's beaten me so many times. I don't know whether to love it or hate it. So we have an Atari. Very complicated stuff now. Holy moly. What a game. Now we have Champion Go playing down. Threatening these Blackstones. Pretty sure they're going to want to connect here or lose them. I'm not positive. Yep, connect. And wait, Champion Go plays up. He's now threatening maybe a cut here. And that still won't quite work. White really needs to kill one of these weak groups and not lose this one. So it's become a massive computer calculated capturing race. The type of games that are my worst nightmares in real life. And we have Champion Go going for the block. Is it going to work? I don't know. We got a weak white group. We got a weak black group. We got a weak black group, weak white group. Just weak groups all over the place. How are they going to manage this? I'd have to say this is absolutely epic game in my opinion. Absolutely. So we have a peep. We have Champion Go answering that peep. So this group's actually being allowed to come out, which is a smart move, I think. How will Go Plus handle this? Is it going to allow black to get out? Or, I mean, if he does capture this, is Go Plus going to end up with this whole bottom? Ooh, we have an interesting peep up here. And now, Champion Go ignores and cuts. Ooh. Crap's getting real now. Stuff's starting to hit the fan, yo. I don't know, I mean, is that really good? Because now you can allow black to connect this. Valley, it's pretty good because Go Plus did the counter. Champion Go's extending for sure, yeah. And what is Go Plus going to do? Nobody seems to be going for the kill. They seem to be going for profits. None of them are necessarily convinced that they can kill yet. So Champion Go is trying to keep them contained. sorry, Go Plus is trying to keep him contained. Champion Go just jumps out. I don't know, because at any time White could still take this. But will he have 2 eyes if he takes that? Well, I'm just a quiet observer. I do think this is a very high-level, interesting game. And this was my worry for Champion Go. I did not want that to happen. But seems like our buddy's Crazy Stone has a plan. And actually, it looks like a pretty good plan. I did not see that. Ah, but there's so much weakness. Oh, it's so scary. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sure enough, now the scary stuff happens. So the cut. So is Black gonna just connect or what? What's gonna happen here? I don't know. I think Black has to connect somehow. Right? And by Black I mean, oh, here we go. Here we go, yo. Crap just got real again. Oh, unbelievable. Stressful. Now we're going for the kill, I think. And Champion Go pushes through. Pushes through right there. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you leave a battle like that? Did he calculate something even bigger? What the heck is going on here? I can't figure it out. I would never play away from something like that. I'm baffled. Right, let's see what Go Plus does. Go Plus plays this move here, giving himself, connecting all this up. Alright. Not my first choice, but they're both stronger than me. And look at that move. Empty triangle. Empty triangle for dinner, anyone? No clue. Probably, my guess is because then he could play here and make an eye, and then have another eye here and live, in case Go Plus manages to escape. Go Plus plays here, definitely threatening just that. And we have another empty triangle. Now, what do we learn from this, ladies and gentlemen? Empty triangles are good for making eyes. That's about it. Normally, you do not want to play an empty triangle unless you're making an eye or trying to kill something in a life and death situation, usually in the corner. Usually. Smells blood. Oh, what a strong looking cut. And an Atari. And he's thinking. I don't see what the purpose of that move was. Whoa-wee. Underneath. Underneath. What is that? Finding the weakness in that empty triangle is what it's doing. And Champion Go answers. What it did basically was pluck an eye out. So it looks like to me. Yep. I plucked, sir. And no choice but to fill. For you Pantera fans, I like to call that move the Phil Anselmo. Happens a lot. Alright, and we have another vicious attack on Champion Go. Matari. They're running out of eyes. Phil, and another Phil Anselmo. And Champion Go goes this way. I don't think he can do it. I think Champion Go, this white group has too few eyes. And that is a bummer and a half. Boy, that's a bummer. That sucks what it does. White's going to end up with this, black's going to end up with that. And that may be unbalanced exchange. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Champion Go's working on this. So far, we're 46 minutes into this video. This has been almost a live game. I mean, in a sense, it has been. So, hopefully, I remember you guys enjoyed the live games last time, even though it's computers. Let me know what you think about this. And we have take the whole one eye versus no eye deal. Sometimes works. I think he's grasping at straws here. I think he's still, maybe we could count 1, 2, 3, 4, no good. And Go Plus knows it. And now it's, yeah, it's definitely no good. And now we have Champion Go playing here. Very skillfully playing to try to reduce these eyes. But he's down to 3, and black has 2, 3, 4. And strong connection. Almost guaranteeing 2 eyes. Guaranteeing 1 eye at least. And we have Champion Go playing away again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's working it very skillfully, but I think Go Plus has him on this, unless my math is off or my eyes are messed up. It's not looking good. With all that extra thinking time, definitely not looking good. And there is one of the 2 eyes. There is one of the 2 eyes. Champion Go plays away. I think he's maybe trying to set up some type of, maybe a coast situation or something. This is interesting. Champion Go says, at least give me that corner. Then I could have 3 corners and some center. It may not be quite as bad of a butchery losing a capturing race. In my experience, losing a capturing race always causes you to lose the game, but at least it always causes me to lose the game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could have just played this out on my own time and just played the game for you, but I think this is a little more intense, a little more suspenseful and fun. Now this is not a normal move. However, noticing the black strength over here, my guess is that it's a really good move. I'm actually curious as to how black's going to, how Go Plus is going to respond. And now, how is Champion Go going to respond? Oh, interesting. Okay. He jumps up, trying to make some kind of life over there, but this is just, it's almost unacceptable, man. I don't know, it's bad. Oh, but he is threatening a cut here, right? Something. It's interesting. Go Plus decides to try to take away Champion Go's corner. What a mess. Ah, life-death problem for you guys out here. Is White alive or dead in there? It's a rhetorical question because I don't know. I'm way too tired to do any reading on the topic, so I'll leave that to you guys. And back in this corner, we have another attack from Go Plus on poor Champion Go's weakened position, and he chooses a simple connection. I would think he would try something like this, but probably not a good idea in this instance. Secure is usually a bit safer. And he's attacking and while protecting at the same time. What a nice move. Uh-oh. Have an issue. Oh no, I played the wrong move. Alright, hold on, I knew I would do this. Let's go back. No. Okay, hold on. What did I do wrong? Okay, something's wrong. Let me see if this plays out the same way. Hopefully it does. If not, I'm going to have to apologize and go back. Yeah, it's not playing out the same way. So, we haven't had this attack yet. And we just invaded. Really sorry, guys. We just invaded the 3-3. White plate here, white plate here, and this time we have black playing over the top. Now maybe we could see a little different variation. What a bummer. That was getting interesting. So I don't know what computer program benefited from that. I'm not sure. Again, that is a bummer. Sorry. Very sorry. Seems to be similar result. Black seems to be a little. Go Plus seems to be a little better off, maybe. Maybe not. It seemed like Champion Go was not in a good spot at that time. And both of these positions seem to make Black very strong here. Very, very strong here. So my guess is, yeah, and then Champion Go fills in. What is Go Plus going to do now? Oh, interesting move. Interesting move. Putting Stone and Atari, and another interesting move. We have a clamp. White's going to try to, Champion Go is going to try to break through into Go Plus's territory. Might only be worth a few points, and Go Plus says, I'm going to do the same thing to you on this side. And we get the same combination of moves right here. Life and death problem. Is White alive? Is White alive? I think yes. Not entirely sure. Is Champion Go alive in this corner? Is Champion Go alive in this corner? Ooh. And Champion Go plays here. You guys looking for a nice fancy life and death problem to work on? Might be an interesting one for you. Yes, indeed. And now we have connection. I'm sure Champion Go will play under. Yes, indeed. Really trying to work on them weaknesses. Probably figured he had to do something to get in here. About time for a Go Plus move. And he's pushing through. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we now have Champion Go pushing up. Two different priorities here. I wonder if Champion Go realizes he's dead over here. I wonder if Go Plus successfully killed this and that. Ooh, yeah, I mean, that pretty devastating. May even be game changing. I wonder if I, oh yeah, I wonder if I set these on resign or not. And a massive cut. Wow. What an exchange. What an exchange. Alright. Go Plus says no biggie. And Champion Go, on the other hand, says biggie. He's doing everything he can to reduce this and maybe connect on up. Interesting. Interesting. Now we have Go Plus playing up, taking that stone. And we have Champion Go playing up, probably securing his corner better. I'm guessing we'll have a play here by Go Plus. I'm not entirely sure. Yes. And we have an interesting Tsuji type move from Champion Go right here. Kind of an eye reducing kind of move. Threatening to connect up and kill. Yeah, so Go plus captures. Makes sense. And Champion Go connects. Strong position here. If he could kill these groups, I think he'll win, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and his white's got 1, 2, and this black's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now looking good. And now we have probably the death blow, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. It looks like it's getting real complicated in here. My guess is that they're working for a Psyche over here. And while protecting this area, Champion Go decides to threaten to save his stones here. Doesn't seem like a very good move to me. I wonder if Champion Go is going through its play crazy moves before you die phase. It does tend to do that, according to my friend, who has the whole Crazy Stone game. Perhaps another move for kill. And threatening to come out. So we can easily be blocked, and probably will be. Yes, indeed. And Champion Go fills in. Don't understand any of this. I know it's normally good practice to do this, but in this instance, really? Oh, we have a Tsuji. We have an Eye Stealer. Which is ignored and pushed down. Obvious move is the fill-in. Now we're threatening some type of cut. I have to say Champion Go is doing a good job of breaking this up, but I mean, if he lost all this and this, he's just delaying the inevitable here. And breaking in some more. this move? Have a connect. And a jump down. Threatening to kill this. Save that. It all seems like pretty desperate moves to me. Desperate moves sometimes work in this game, especially with human players who are low on time. Which just is not the case. Not the case at all. Did manage to get this group out of a pickle. That's good. I wonder if that's what all these moves are for. Just get that group out of a pickle. What the heck? Huh? Okay. That's where you want to play Go Plus. That's where you can play. Don't understand why at all. But go for it. Just over safe. Oh. He needed eyes. No, he didn't. He didn't need eyes. If any of you guys out there could explain that move to me, let me know. It's like a bad computer move, maybe it's a self-destruct move. And we have a resignation. White resigns. Champion Go resigned. That's it. There's your game, ladies and gentlemen. The champion. Let's bring her up. Give it its due. It's the new Go program, Go Plus. I actually paid for this program before it was Go Plus, when it was just Go. So I'm not entirely sure if it's free or not. But I would say it's well worth the money, especially now that it seems to be the strongest program in the Google Play market. I was going to possibly write them a review and complain about there's no way it went from being probably the weakest Go program to the strongest Go program. But here you have it. It beat Champion Go, and I don't know if you could see this very well. Maybe if I raise it up, you'd be able to see it a little better. Yeah, see the dead white stones and the dead black stones? It has white winning by, or losing by 17.5 points. That's 17.5 points beating the previous most, the previous stronger program. Now on my phone, let's see what territory Champion Go says it's. Yeah, same thing. It says black is leading by, really can't see it at all, huh? Nope. Well, it says black is leading by 16.5. So both pretty much agree. Black had 131 points and white had 114.5 points. So even with Comey, still quite a bit ahead. So Black pretty much demolished Champion Go, and I'm kind of sad about it. But I do think this was a really good game. Just lost the capturing race. I don't know if it has something to do with the fact that Champion Go spends a lot less time thinking, plays a lot faster, or if it's just older. I mean, it's been on the market for a while. It's a very good game, just not the strongest anymore. So there you have it. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, I know I messed up there and I apologize for that. It's been a rough day and I promised to get a video out, and I thought this was interesting, especially with all the Lee Sedol stuff. So we have some, instead of computer on human, some computer on computer action. We pitted the two strongest computers in the Google Play Store for Droid users, and that in itself probably give you a little bit of a review of their strength or not. So if you have any questions, comments, criticisms on this, let me know. I'm also thinking of doing a answer a beginner's question series where somebody writes me a question and or sends me some pictures of a problem or something, and I'll try to chip in and show how I would approach it. So if it's something that interests you, if you have some questions, if you think that'd be an interesting segment, let me know. Alright guys, that's about it. I'll get this video uploaded, and I'll see you guys as soon as I get some time. Later.